Thank you so much and welcome to Kisumu. All protocols observed. I will not be long. CS, I texted you and told you, I think I like what you're doing. And the reason I said that, you will recall that after the death of Ojwang, you and your team appeared before the Senate, and my question to you was, do you apply the human rights approach to governance in the security sector? And what you said is that you are trained in human rights approach, but it is not something that is done. And you will all agree with me, this is the first time we are seeing a CS internal security come down to speak to the people. Ukweli ama urongo? And CS, I can tell you, without spending 1 shilling, you already have better outputs from your officers as a result of this meeting here today. When you do, and this is a rights approach, when you call stakeholders to hear each other, wananchi here have had the difficulties chiefs have and the opportunities chiefs have. They have listened to what policemen go through. They know their limitations. They know the areas where they can actually work. And as we all go back home, we will operate knowing that even as I am castigating this police officer, I need to be cognizant of the fact that there are these issues. And today here we have all learned that policemen are human beings, isn't it? Policemen are part of our communities. And the police have also understood wananchi are part of the system that we have. So I want to thank you. This is actually an accountability forum, transparent, and it has brought everyone together. Secondly, in my view, the weakest link in the implementation of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 is the intergovernmental relations. We operate as if national government is competing with county governments. We rarely come together to actually do what is right. This has demonstrated, as Speaker says, when we hear each other across the different governments, we are able to deliver services better, both as county and national government. And you are a consultant on devolution. I remember that. I was in CIC. You helped draft the devolution laws. I think while you are in that office, let us strengthen Article 6 on collaboration and cooperation between the two counties. Finally, I want to speak about GBV. I actually rushed so that CS, one of the things I think we need to entrench in your office as a policy, written policy, black and white, is to recognize that GBV is a security and safety issue, and therefore we should not look at it as a matter for the Ministry of Gender. The Ministry of Gender has no security tools. It is you who has the security tools. We have high teen pregnancies in Kenya, 3rd in the world. Nyakach, where I come from, had 3,816 teen pregnancies in 2023. Teen pregnancies is actually not pregnancies, it's defilement. You're a lawyer. You know those are crimes. Now, I would want you to ask your people in Nyakach, do we have 3,816 prosecutions for the defilements? The answer is no. Why? Because we are actually facilitating child marriage by allowing to negotiate instead of arresting those who defile. And those who defile don't come from elsewhere, they come from the community. Relatives in those families, within our schools, within the churches, and so on. And CS, I'm ready to shed off the Senate bit of me and put on the technical bit of me. We need to actually come together, have a black and white policy, so that with every 2 weeks, the PS is able to be given reports on how many defilements have happened, in which ward, in which sub-location, and what has been done about it. If we do that, we are actually going to stop this. And we must also recognize security is not just about you. Security is also about us. So even as we move on, we are willing as women MPs from this area and others, we are willing to come before you so that we can collaborate and see how we can do this. I will give chances to others. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Before I invite the next speaker, allow me to bring the apologies of Honorable Shakil Shabir,